This is WeeTalkz, and this is our first segment. No, I don't own the rights to none of this music, but at the same time, we own the rights to the vibe. Now, what I'm about to do is set up everything else so we can get this flow rolling. And I appreciate anybody who comes into the video and comments. Please, with your comments, if you want to join the video, just let me know. But I appreciate anybody that comes in with their comments and their opinions and their shares. So what we're gonna talk about first is multiple. Multiple. Hold on. I'm getting the error right now. Give me 1 second. All right. So what? It's giving me hella errors right now. I don't know why. And I know that everything is set up because I've been waiting but just to actually to set it up. But I'm getting errors right now. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right. I'm getting mad errors and I don't know why. Can you share that to the from the private channel to the can you share that from my main channel to the private channel? Thank you. This this is what I mean. Like I need somebody that works in the back. So yeah. All right. So first thing I want to talk about the shooting out in St. Louis. Um, there was a homeless man sitting on the corner where it was a. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm pro black, but there was a black man loading his gun, and I'm talking about like loading it. He pulled the bullets out. He knew what he was doing. He literally didn't have the gun loaded out in St. Louis in public, broad daylight. There was a homeless man sitting on the block on the corner, just asking for change. There was nothing that was there was nothing that made him there was nothing that made him like a op, as what y'all would call in the streets. There was nothing that would make him be a person of a threat. So there comes a black man who sits there and literally loads his weapon up. And when I say he loaded his weapon up, he slowly loaded it up. Click, 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 click. And then like he didn't have no ammunition or no nothing. I need a manager. Give me a second. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna get back to the story, y'all. I'm gonna get back to the story. Hold on. But this is out of St. Louis. This is out of St. Louis. But give me one moment. Give me one moment. Just give me a moment. It ain't supposed to happen like this, but give me one moment. Bro, no, I feel like relax. I said over the phone. There was nothing that was about to go around. Run it or shut it down. You about to go out of town. Come back and bring out a pound. You know how it go? Shit the fuck with you. So back to the story. You can go and Google this right now. Like I said, it was a homeless man sitting on the corner. He minding his business. Another black man walked up and loaded his pistol, and I'm talking about in a slow frame. It wasn't just he pulled up, pow, and shot the motherfucker. Nah, it wasn't nothing like that. Like this man knew exactly what he was doing because he individually took every bullet out of the gun and loaded the gun up in front of the man who he was about to kill. And then the man looked at him and said, like, I don't know if the man was mental, if he had a problem or something like that, but the man looked at him and he said, no.
And when he said no, the dude cocked his gun back and then shot that man one time in his head. I need y'all to go look this story up because this is a horrific story that people need to know about. Like it's like first of all, I feel sorry, condolences to the man that lost his life, to his family. I hope that this man being in jail brings you some type of understanding, some type of reasoning, but we all know how that goes. Real talk, your family want to be able to handle the person that did that to your family. Bro. That's how we know how that goes. But this man, when I say he literally took his gun out, looked at his gun, loaded his gun. When I say loaded, you have to understand what loading a gun is. It's not just, oh, click, oh, my gun's loaded. No, he took individual bullets out of his pocket and start pressing into the clip in front of the man. Now, any normal human, I'm gonna be real, will just walk the fuck away. Walk the fuck away. You'll be like, what the fuck you doing? But not this guy. Not this guy. He didn't think that this man was really gonna do what he was gonna do, but at the same time, that man blew his top back. And me seeing this, which I know a lot of y'all wouldn't didn't even see it. None of y'all heard of it because it's out of St. Louis. In your city, they not gonna put that on your news. So out of St. Louis, like I said, this man literally wow, shot him right in broad daylight in the middle of traffic, and it was like 2 p.m. So he didn't care. They locking him up right now. I'm gonna be honest, me personally, people that's doing this type of action, these type of things, I need I need for people to understand that these people are not normal human beings because a normal human being is not gonna do that. Even okay, when people have that type of problem where they literally I'm gonna orchestrate a killing right now. They need to go visit some of the prisons that we don't have in America. Like I'm from the US. So me being in the US, our prisons ain't enough for niggas like that. And I'm gonna just say it just like that. Yeah, I said it. Niggas like that. You can get mad all you want, block it, monetize it, whatever you want to do. But people like that is not supposed to be in the United States of America. Send their ass right to where they belong, somewhere where the cartel can handle them. Dead ass. That's where they need to be. If these people cannot handle being in our box, send them outside the box and let them see what real life is looking like. Let them see what the problems that they can have in a real block, a real jail cell. 'Cause, yeah, we got jail cells that we got cell blocks that really. Oh yeah, people it changed a motherfucker's life. My favorite word, motherfucker. It it'll change a motherfucker's life. But at the same time, no, I feel like these people need to go outside of what we are used to. They look at bruh, I'm gonna be honest, bruh. I live in the US. I look at the US as weak as hell right now. I'm gonna jump off top and just mention to you why I feel like the US is weak. We funding Ukraine right now in the war. We done gave them over 180,000 of our bombs. My bad, more than that now. We done gave them all them bombs, all them missiles, all them tanks. And where's that funding going? Right into our pocket? Who pays for that? Taxpayers. Who pays for that? You think the government just has money just to spend? No, they got your money to spend. That's who money they have. So these people literally have said, okay, let's go over here and send this money, these tanks, all that to Ukraine. When I say the US is weak, we're weakened by our own offense. We offensively, we sent it over there. And now, guess what? Now we're weak. Defense. Everybody know the best defense is the best offense, and the U.S. is acting like they don't know it. That's crazy to me. They acting like they don't know it. They acting like they can't understand. You want to know how I know if we weaken? Because if we sent all that over there, and the company's Boeing. Hold on. I need to bring this up. I need to bring this up. Give me a moment, y'all. I'm about to bring this up because I'm doing this all by myself. If I had a manager in the back, it'd be better because they'd be listening to what I'm saying and they like, okay, let me Google. I, but I'm my own manager right now, so y'all have to wait for me on this. So let me bring this up real quick. I wish I could bring it straight to the screen so y'all can see. I'm gonna have it later for y'all to be able to view it just like that. So when I bring something up, you gonna be able to see it. Don't worry about it. Not now, but later. So hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's go to. We about to figure out right now. We about to figure out right now. The companies that actually provide the U.S. with its military. I know Boeing is one of them. First thing that pops up is the aid to Ukraine. Man, man, I need to take a drink, y'all. Hold on. So we have General Dynamics. We have Northrop Gunman Corp, Boeing, as I said, Lockheed Martin Corp. These companies literally have said, "Oh, hold on. If you want to travel back in time, the U.S. had like 23 companies that literally was funding them. Now we down to what is that? Five? Hold on. That's five. See why? That's one, two, three. That's four. Now when you go down from there, if you Google it right now, go ahead, Google it. It's going to show you all these other companies, but those are sub companies of the company that actually own those companies. So it's really five companies. We literally had about 25 companies. It was about 20 to 25 companies. This is water that literally was making our missiles, making our tanks, making everything. The U.S. is weak. We done gave almost half of our fucking ownings to anything to another country, and then you know what China is saying? Like dead ass, bro. You you know what they're saying? They're gonna monitor. They're gonna try to monetize me because of this. I already know they are, but it's okay. My point's is getting across. You know what? Let me get some of them ruffles. Let me get some of the ruffles. Let me get some of the ruffles. Yeah. You know what? Mm-hmm. But you know what is crazy to me is that we're sending them all this funding. That means that they can't defend themselves. So if they can't defend themselves and we sending all this money, all these missiles and shit, the companies that literally build the shit say, "Oh, it's gonna take us 3 years to even restock that." If the company that builds your missiles is telling you it's gonna take them 3 years to restock that, that means that the enemy has 3 years, up to 3 years to attack. Is anybody paying attention to that? Nobody's paying attention to that. The US is weak right now, and nobody's paying attention to that. Everybody's sitting up. Oh, it's you going to work, you going to sleep at night, you hear them fucking horns. Everybody with a gun ain't gonna be ready to fight. Even hold on. Shout out to the thugs on the street. Cause you a thug on the street, but you ain't a thug that's ready to go to war though. You not. You not. I'm calling you out right now, pussy. Monetize me. Yeah, no, I'm being too real with it. These niggas is cowards. These motherfuckers is cowards. I'm sorry, I ain't got the lingo to speak online because Facebook is actually it probably monetize me because I'm saying certain shit, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all can find me on Rebel. You can find me on World Star Hip Hop. Yeah, yeah. You can find me on all those other outlets that really don't care about what you're saying. They let you speak the truth, but at the same time, these people really y'all thugs on the street. But you hear that horn outside your house, sound like the purge. You're not ready to pick up no gun and go against war. You're not ready for that. You would go shoot out. You would go in a shootout or kill your own people, versus you actually saying, "Okay, I got to defend my country." You talking to a U.S. military, Navy officer. That's who's on the mic right now. Everybody from high school already know this. It's live. Like everybody from high school already know this. I'm a Navy officer. Just ain't did it all. Shout out to the Navy. But oh, y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready for that. You'll go and shoot up your own neighborhood. You'll go and kill another black man. You'll go kill another white man. You'll go kill another Asian. You'll go kill another fucking. I don't give a damn of what they race is. You'll go kill another person, but the person ain't the person that's somebody that you need to kill. It's crazy to me. Back to the point, we giving away all this funding for people to do what with it? Okay, I let's say we stop giving them the funding. Let's say we stop giving them the funding. Stop giving them the funding, they're gonna end up losing the war. But you think that these people literally have been losing the war on like by accident? No, they not losing the war on accident. They're not losing the war on accident. They're losing the war because they're looking at a bigger objective. What's the bigger objective? Where you live at? Where you live at? Y'all not thinking about it? Y'all not thinking about it? Think about it. Home, right where you live, right where you sleep. You think Ukraine was the fucking no? Had the U.S. to sponsor them? Have the U.S. to sponsor them, and then the U.S. sponsors them. What's gonna happen behind that? Okay, the U.S. done used how much money, how much funding to help Ukraine? Okay, they got how many missiles that they literally had in the beginning? How many rockets that they have in the beginning? How many UAVs did they have in the beginning? How many tanks did they? Everything's down the line. We offered all that up for our home base to be vulnerable. Y'all not thinking about it. Y'all not looking at the bigger picture. Y'all think that this shit is just a war. No, that war is gonna come right home. The more that we fund, the more that we send. No, we not. I'm being honest. Think about it. Can Ukraine help us if they start attacking us? If Russia right now said, you know what? Oh, no, everybody talking about the Russian spy plane. You talk about that Russian spy plane. Hold on, I gotta eat another chip, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all talking about this Russian spy plane? Y'all need to look this shit up. Look that shit up. I'm talking about. Y'all talking about this Russian spy plane, but you not actually paying attention to the funding that going into it. Everybody did their taxes. You ain't noticed there was a deficit in your taxes. You got your taxes back, but it was a little cut. What happened to that cut? U.S. Excuse me, U.S. military. U.S. military. And people want to act like this is not happening. They want to act like, oh, it's cool. We can just do that. No, you can't. You can't. Veterans is out here literally not getting paid for being a fucking veteran. They veteran license is getting revoked. They going on fucking strikes. They come on, man. Pay attention to what's going on around you. A lot of people just sleep in the dark. And I don't know why they sleep in the dark. I don't promote this at all. I'm gonna just say that because I know I'm on live. I got it because I'm wearing something that literally says something. I gotta say it. I don't promote this at all. But at the same time, hey bro, this is lit. But veterans is out here hungry, starving on the street. That man killed a person on the street. He has a mental complex. He has a mental complex, and nobody's paying attention to this. Nobody's saying, "Hey, he need to go sit in one of them jails that literally the hardcore criminals sit in." Bro, send his ass to Mexico. I guarantee you, he won't be the same. As much as y'all want it, I don't care. I don't care. As a U.S. citizen, as a person who pays taxes, as a person who goes around and actually helps homeless people and shit, nah, that offended me. That's one story. Two, I don't went into two different stories on y'all just that quick. Now back to the U.S. funding. Hold on, I don't promote the drink as well, but back to the U.S. funding. We are giving literally every dollar you go to work every day. When you think you're getting paid, let's say like $22 an hour. That's because I get paid more than that, but we ain't gonna get to that. But let's say you make $22 an hour. They're taking $3 of that 22. And that's for everybody. It's not just you. That's for everybody. Let's say your company has 20,000 employees. Do you know how quick that 3 adds up? Imagine you having 10 people. 10. And you're taking 5 out of their 10. How many fives are you gonna have? Very quick. In 1 hour. They getting paid 10. You take 5. How much money you gonna have in 1 hour? Just that quick. Just that quick. And let's multiply that by 8 hours. Then you got your people that work 10 hours. Then you got your people that work 12-hour shifts. Then you got your people that do overnight. Yeah, you got to pay them a little extra, but at the same time, you take it out. How? Insurance. Y'all, when are y'all going to wake up and understand that this world is not exactly what it seems and it's not how it's built? Because the people that shows you it's built this way is going. Who do you why do you think it's built that way? The people that's educating you is telling you it's built this certain way. They're letting you know, oh, this is how it is, but that's not how it is. They're putting a veil over your eyes. Wake the fuck up, America. This is America. What is his name? Childish Gambino? Hold on. This is America? Hold on. I got a little bro. He working shit in the background now. I got a little bro working shit in the background now. He over there googling shit. He over there, yeah. I got a little bro in the back, man. Hey man, y'all need to wake up, America. Wake up. This is not a game to be played right now. Like I'm dead serious. All my thugs that's walking around with pistols trying to. Oh, I see my ops. You know who the real op is? The government. You know who the real op is? Outside of this country, nigga. Because they coming. Best believe they gonna try something, bro. Think about it. Think about it. The more we send to Ukraine to help and support, the more we do that, what are we getting back? Nothing. It's going to take 3 years to build those missiles back. What about the tanks? It's going to take 5 years to build the tanks. It's going, what? What we supposed to do then? Where they getting that funding from? They can't. They literally, if they could, they would go into the Federal Reserve and literally be like, give me the Federal Reserve so we can afford to be able to pay all this off. They writing cashiers checks. They writing what the fuck is it? They getting loans. The U.S. is literally. They probably went to Iran and said, hey, whoever is running Iran right now, hey, I need some money, bro. We have a stupid ass president. I'm sorry to say that part, because he's not saying stop anything. I'm not dissing him, but he's not all the way there. He has some health issues that he has to handle as the president. Because ain't no way. Ain't Okay, well, I'll put it like this. Donald Trump wasn't going for none of that. And I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm just being honest. Donald Trump wasn't going for none of that. He was the asshole that everybody needed. Everybody. And when I say everybody, even if you didn't vote for him, you liked how he moved. Why? Because the motherfucker wasn't going for none of that bullshit. He shook hands with everybody and nobody did nothing. But guess what? Soon as Mr. Joe gets up in there, now we got a problem. Now we got a problem. It proof is in the pudding, bro. Like I said, they gonna try to monetize me. They gonna try to blackmail me. They gonna try to take me out, whatever the case may be, bro. My lives is always gonna be legit, real, and honest. I don't care what they talking about, what they doing. I'm gonna let you know because I read. I'm an investor. I read stock exchange. I read too much maybe for my own health. I know about numbers left and right, up and down. I don't care. I'm gonna say my piece. And being honest, this is what it is. When you start seeing what is it, airships going over your community, come back to this live and you're gonna be like, damn, he was right. Cause I live with it every day. I've been hold on, I've been living with that shit, airships coming over since COVID. Since COVID. COVID still ain't over. It's still places that you still gotta put a mask on. Like what the hold on, bro. What? Why would I have to put a mask on? For what? But I'm telling y'all, get ready. Save your just like how I got too many topics for y'all, bro. I'm telling you, too many topics. Just like the currency. Just like the currency. Why do you think that they went to digital currency? You think that's a coincidence? It's not a coincidence. Yo, they went to a freaking digital currency to keep up with the new age and times, but at the same time, you realize they're taking your dollar away. They're taking your dollar away. So if you actually have a real dollar, you better say that. Put that. Hey, black people know what I'm talking about. Shoebox money. Black people know what I'm talking about when I say that. Get that shoebox money ready. Cause hmm, cause they on your ass now. They trying to what is it called? Digitize, digitally. I'm gonna put it like this: they digitally making your money. We already. Where my phone at? I don't even have my phone. They already digitally making your phone your power of attorney. They literally, they literally are making this your power of attorney. RP my nigga Dolph. Y'all see it? Uh huh. Uh huh. But they're making this your power of attorney for you to go into your bank account. Before you even walk in the bank, what do? You go to check your account. Where is it? That's your power of attorney right there. And since they know that's your power of attorney, something goes wrong in the U.S. funding. Guess what? They take your power of attorney, which they own. You didn't read when you signed up for that bank account. Them little ass words. Yeah, people. Yeah, people. It's real. You need to read more. Educate yourself. Because if you read more and educate yourself, guess what? You'll be more powerful. Go read some Mahatma Gandhi. Go read something about him. Read something about Ali. Hold on. Shout out to Black. What was that? Black Label. Shout out to Black Label. We don't own the rights to that either, but yeah. Shout out to Black Label. They lit. You only need a little bit of something just to get your ass like, whoop. I'm telling you. But y'all need to pay more attention to what the fuck is going on in this world. And I'm being real. A lot of people that I deal with on a daily, they don't even know what's going on unless they click on the TV. And I don't watch TV. I don't watch the news. Because I'm gonna be honest, all that is fake to me. It's pretend, it's scripted. They literally got video clips of news stations all saying the same goddamn thing, and nobody's saying, "Hey, I think it's weird that I can turn on every station and they're all saying the same thing. They're all saying it. Wake up, America. Wake up." I'm gonna end this live right now because your man's gotta handle some business, and I'm waiting on my bros because they supposed to be coming through. But at the same time, I want y'all to be safe. Look up BlackRock, the company. Look up BlackRock, and y'all gonna start seeing the things that I see. And trust me, I get into this rabbit hole very deep. Look up Black. Hold on, I think it's BlackRock, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to send y'all to the wrong thing, but I'm right, right? It's BlackRock, right? I'll have a manager soon, y'all. Don't worry about it. So I ain't gotta type in and nothing. Like I have somebody that's always working in the back, bro. Don't trip. Huh? Blackstone. Blackstone. Hold on. As a matter of fact, I actually text someone talking about this. No, it's Blackstone. Look up BlackRock though. Look up BlackRock. Look up Blackstone, but look up BlackRock. Hold on. Look, sub company, sub company, sub company. When I say sub company, they know what they doing. Who owns 90% of the fucking world? These companies. And no, look. If you go to look, I want y'all to start paying attention to the stock exchange. I told you, I'm an investor. Pay attention. Pay attention. Go to Facebook. Look at who all the people that owns Facebook. You're gonna see them in the top two. Well, top five. Go to any of your major companies. Go to the medical. They're in the top five. Go to industrialization. They're in the top five. You go to okay, what is it? And the scientist rocket. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I am live right now. I cannot take your call. So I need for y'all to go look these companies. BlackRock, Blackstone. That two different sub company. It's a sub company. Look up those companies, and then y'all gonna understand a lot more. Get into that rabbit hole with me, and I'll see y'all on the next one later.